If you are looking for information about AP Calculus AB or BC, this is the right place. The prerequisite for both AP Calculus AB and BC is Pre-AP Pre-Cal. And the goal of both AP Calculus classes is to prepare students for success on the AP test. The most common question that we receive about calculus is what is the difference between AB and BC? BC covers 3 chapters more than AB covers, and because of this, it goes at a slightly faster pace than AB. BC will require 3 to 4 hours of homework per week, and AB is about 2 hours of homework needed each week. One of the other differences is the credit that you can earn as far as college credit goes. In AB, you can earn up to 8 hours of college credit, and in BC, it's up to 12 hours of college credit. The best way to figure out which option is best for you as far as credit is concerned is to talk to the universities that you are looking into attending. You can usually find this on their webpage, and the admissions office will be happy to help you to figure this out as well. Something else to consider when choosing whether or not to take AB or BC calculus would be the rest of your schoolwork and your outside activities that you are a part of. If you're in multiple AP classes, you understand the workload that comes with each one of those. When you start to pile those on top of each other, you can start to have a little bit of a crazy schedule and crazy life as far as homework goes. It certainly is something that's doable, but sometimes students who are in 5 or 6 different AP classes will choose to take AB instead of BC for the little bit slower pace. Something else to consider is your extracurricular activities. Some students may be busy all year with 1 or 2 activities. Some students are very busy for parts of the year with some activities. Some students miss class more often for their activities, and all of those can play a part. If you're at all concerned about which course would be best for you, especially in regards to extracurricular activities, one of the best things you could do is talk to other students that have been in those same activities and have also taken calculus. And of course, you're always welcome to talk to Coach Pearl or Mr. Parr to find out our opinions on it and what we've experienced through some of our students. One other thing to consider before choosing AB or BC calculus is what your degree plan will likely be. Obviously, you may change your mind a little bit, so it's sometimes hard to decide, but you can consider it based on what you know now. For example, if you want to go into engineering, then BC is probably a very good option for you. AB is great, it will prepare you, but you'll just be a little bit further ahead with BC. If you plan on doing something in the business world, you might stick with AB because the topics covered at the end of BC, which are not covered in AB, are more of the engineering and math type of topics, and those may not be as necessary for you at your university and with your degree plan. One of the best ways to do this is just to check with your university once again to figure out what they suggest you would do based on the degree plan that you're choosing. It is possible to take both AB and BC calculus in 2 separate years, of course. If you'd like to know more about that, talk with Coach Pearl, Mr. Parr, or with your counselor to discuss the option. Many of our students also take calculus along with AP Physics C. It's just fine to do that. You don't have to have calculus before you have Physics C. There are a few challenges that go along with that because you may be a little bit ahead on the calculus that you need in physics before you've fully learned it in calculus. However, many students who take both at the same time definitely benefit from having the extra practice of the calculus in both sections. And we always have the question, is calculus hard? Of course it's hard, it's calculus. But the time and effort that you put into it will be very worth it. You'll have the opportunity to be successful on the AP test, and you will be more prepared for college when you get there.